Hello, everyone. Welcome back to part 6 of this series. We move on to Windows Vista. I failed attempted Windows Longhorn. It got stuck at the product key screen. Just due to the fact because I couldn't get a license key for it. Due to it being a beta. Yes, switch to scaled. Windows is loading files. Vista and 7 were the two most lenient versions of Windows, and also my favorite too. Well, more Windows 7. Not that much of Windows Vista. But they're almost both the same thing. Okay, we're at the Windows Vista setup wizard. Install now. Thankfully we can bypass it. No. If you select the wrong edition, you will need to purchase that edition, or you will need to reinstall the correct edition. Okay, we're gonna go Windows Vista Ultimate. We accept the EULA. Next. Custom Advanced. Can we install Vista on 20 gigabytes? Let's see if it'll let us. Yeah, it'll actually let us install Vista on 20 gigabytes of drive data. Yeah, this is the part that takes the longest usually for a Vista install. %. We'll just sit and just watch this go through the installation process. Yeah, thankfully I had some extra Windows Vista and Windows 7 ISOs just laying around on my computer. So yeah, it made it pretty easy to be able to do these too. Oh, it's already at 55%. Yeah, it was at this point when Microsoft was just like, let's make stuff simpler for these consumers, and actually simplified the setup wizard a little bit to where it's clicking instead of using your keyboard for most of it. Part of the Longhorn builds were like this too. Yeah, we'll see once we actually get into Windows if we can get Arrow or anything like that. I don't think it's going to because of the virtual machine specs that I chose for it. Because I chose it based off of closer to being an XP build versus a Vista build. I'll um I'll make sure I advance the specs of the Windows 7. So we might be able to get it with Windows 7, but we'll find out then. Okay, you're 100%. You should be moving down to the next process now. Okay, now we gotta restart. Alright, the virtual machine is rebooting. And look at that, we're booting into Windows Vista. Some people say the worst OS. Please wait while Windows sets up your computer. Okay, this is boring to just sit and look at this. Okay. Please wait while Windows continues setting up your computer. I don't know why with the virtual machines that it scales the windows to be so big. Okay, looks like we might be getting into the setup process or restarting again. Yep, it was a restart anyway. Alright, we're just gonna call it Vista. I'm not gonna put in a password. Vista PC. We're gonna use the recommended settings. So, home use, and let's start Windows Vista. Please wait while setup checks your computer's performance. With Vista, we should be able to get on the internet, no problems, just because of how new it is. The most vivid 3D graphics. Enjoy a faster and more reliable online experience with Windows Vista. Ah, that was no fun. We gotta restart. We didn't even get to hear the startup sound. Preparing your desktop. See what's... Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, it's actually connecting to the internet. Okay, yeah, looks like we're actually on the internet in Windows Vista. We're gonna go control panel. It's gonna be system. No, it's gonna be appearance and personalization. I'm too used to the Windows 7 one. There we go. Adjust screen resolution. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna keep it like this. Let's see if we can get Arrow on here. Windows Vista Basic. Well, Windows Vista. Man, I think you have to activate Windows first before you can actually do that. Let's see if our Windows is active. We go security. Let's see if we can do anything in Windows Update. Okay, it's checking for updates. Let's see if this does anything. It's down on our system tray. No sound device is installed. That's funny. Windows cannot search for new updates. Oh well, let's see if we can get on the internet. See, Internet Explorer. See if we can get on the MSN. Allow. Oh man. Navigation blocked. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in part 7, which is going to be Windows 7. We'll shut off the virtual machine.